Okay, I am at the launch of The Hobbit, the Battle of Five Armies, and I was invited by the New Zealand Trade and Enterprise Organisation, NZTE, and they have a number of New Zealand digital companies that are part of this launch. And I thought I would speak to some of those companies to see what they're doing. And joining me, first of all, is Kevin Hastie. He's the Australian business manager of a company called Build Media, which does some really interesting stuff in the digital and virtual spaces. So, Kevin, welcome. And Kelvin, rather, welcome. And sorry about that, I mess up it all the time. And please tell us, what does Build Media do?
Build Media is a 3D visualization company. So we try and describe the unbuilt, or the future, I guess, through using various technologies. A little bit like what these guys are doing from Weta Digital, but perhaps a little more downscale in that sort of size.
Now, one of the things that I was told that you have done is a 3-minute video for the future plans for the Sydney's Olympic Park precinct. So what did you do there, and what are some of the other similar projects that you're happy to talk about?
Yeah, absolutely. We've done a big job for Sydney Olympic Park Authority here in Sydney. We created a virtual model of a 2031 Sydney Olympic Park with fully developed residential and commercial spaces. And more recently we worked with Laing O'Rourke on the new stadium roof and redevelopment of ANZ Stadium Australia. So that's been pretty exciting.
And we're talking big projects here.
Really big. So it was a large scale model that we had to develop, and it took many hours of rendering time to produce the 3-minute clip that we did. It was a fantastic job. Yeah.
Now, I've had a look at both buildmedia.com.au and buildmedia.co.nz, and they're very smooth websites. What are some of the projects you've done in New Zealand?
Well, we've been in New Zealand now for about 14 years,
wow.
So we work with a multitude of companies, environmental, wind farms, motorways, large development projects, and we even work with the likes of Fisher & Paykel Healthcare in New Zealand, appliances. We've recently modelled up their new appliance range for the US market.
Wow.
So we're multifaceted.
Now, we're here for the Hobbit movie. Any direct connection to the movie?
The most direct connection that I have is that I'm from Middle Earth.
Yep.
So I live in Wellington, but our company is based in Auckland. So I sort of travel between Wellington, Auckland and Australia.
Sure, you're very tall. You can't see it from this video, but you're sort of way too tall to be a Hobbit.
I'm definitely an orc.
An orc. Now, you were telling me you're doing stuff in the virtual reality space with Oculus Rift. What's happening there?
So we're looking at ways that we can work with the new technology. It's coming along very quickly, and obviously Samsung is producing some a new headset.
The Gear VR headset, yeah.
As well with Oculus. So we're just looking at different ways that we can use it with our industry, because we're creating the unbuilt. So obviously we can create scenes of rounds that don't exist, and people can experience them, and hopefully in real time, anywhere in the world. Yeah.
Now, the industry's moving very fast. Where do you think it'll look like in, say, 12 months, and where do you think it might look like in a decade?
I definitely think Oculus, the VR headsets are going to explode over the next couple of years. So that's where we sort of see everything heading. And then over a decade, well, that's a big call. But obviously the headsets are going to get smaller. Can you plug them into your eye socket? I don't know.
Yeah, it might just be glasses or something special, like ordinary glasses or contact lenses.
Yes, and certainly being at the Hobbit tonight, they'll be a big part of movies and movie screen production. I imagine we'll be watching the Hobbits of the future with a virtual headset. Yeah. So it's pretty exciting.
Well, that's it. The question is, right, can Peter Jackson make another trilogy in the next decade? We'll have to wait and see. So any final messages for not just ITY readers, but for your current and potential customers?
Hey, look, it's a really exciting night tonight. Thank you to New Zealand Trade and Enterprise for inviting us along, and to IT Wide Magazine for having us here. We'd love you to come and look at our website, buildmedia.com.au or buildmedia.co.nz. Come and have a look, and contact us if you're interested in what we do, or if you think we can assist you in any way, or just for a general chat. Always happy to talk.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.